Hello everyone, it's Jesse here. 11/15/2015, 7:05 p.m. Even though it looks like it's midnight out, it's been dark for a couple hours. I did one vlog and rewatched it, and I was like, Jesse, you can't put that up on the internet. um, I got a little heated about this ISIS situation and kind of spoke out of my ass. Even though everything I said was true, I just don't want to put that out there. So I'm just going to redo the video. For the first part of the video, I went to visit my friend Lojink last night. I kind of skipped out on the computer and left the property for a little while to Apple Springs, Arkansas, and visited my friend Lojink. And it's just, as soon as I get there, it's all peaceful and everything. So Lojink, yeah, love you, girl. And I needed that so bad. Just that peaceful time. Something we don't get in Arkansas a lot. Anyways, besides that, I'm going to talk about ISIS. Now, this video is probably not going to be very long. It may get 10 minutes, I don't know. Depends on how much I have to say. What they've done in Paris, it doesn't specifically say that ISIS has claimed blame for it. That I've read, but I haven't really looked into it today a lot. They may have claimed blame, I don't know. But what I can say is that I will be 30 next month. And if I'm thinking this way, why aren't people double my age thinking this way? Why aren't the officials in each country thinking this way? Why aren't we attacking them? We're sitting back and letting them attack us. We have intelligence, we have satellites in this sky, miles and miles above the earth, that can look down upon my floor. If I had a hole in my ceiling, they could see down through to my floor and see a dime on the floor. Now, if we have that kind of technology, what does the other allies that we have? What kind of technology do they have? So, if we have that technology, we have to know where these base camps are at ISIS's base camps and their meeting places and where they live and all of that, right? We've got to know this. This can't be a secret. All I have to say is we have to treat this situation with the utmost imperative time sensitive. It's very time sensitive. We can't do like Bush did and take his whole term in office and still not get rid of Al Qaeda. It took Obama to get rid of most of Al Qaeda. We have to, all of our allies and all of our allied countries like Spain and France and Switzerland and Norway and Ireland and England, and the list can go on and on and on. Mexico, Canada. I think China is even still an ally of America in the Great Allies. We have to all come together. We have to defeat ISIS at any cost necessary. If they can do this in Paris, they can do this here in the United States. They can do this in England, London, England. They can blow up Big Ben. They can blow up Parliament. They can blow up a square filled with thousands of people. They can go to any other country and get this done. Okay? If they can do it in the middle of Paris, they can do it anywhere. We have to act on this immediately. There's no political correctness. There's no time for political bullshit. We need to all get together and just bomb the shit out of them. Yes, there will be casualties on the civilian side, but the civilians need to flee the areas where ISIS and Al Qaeda are, if possible. Even if you're fleeing to be going into becoming homeless, still flee the area, because it's going to happen. One of these days, it better not take years, because I'm so pissed about this. It better not take years. But one of these days, we are going to bomb the shit out of their headquarters and stuff, and there are going to be civilian casualties, and that's going to be very unfortunate. I feel sorry for the people that live there. that are not part of these organizations. I feel sorry for you people. I really do. But we have to act on this. If we do not act on this, they're going to continue to do it. I say we get all the allies together, surround the countries that they're in, and we just go head first in. Guns blazing, bombs blasting. What else can I say? You know, I can't run for president until I'm 35. Not saying I'm ever going to run for president. Probably never will. But it's probably going to take someone like me, with a mind like mine, to get into the power that being a president would bring you. And we're going to get shit done. Fuck political correctness. We're going to get shit done. The younger generation is starting to take over here in America. Thank God. Thank the gods. All of the gods in all of countries and all around the world. Thank them. We're finally starting to have our voices heard, and we're taking this country back. This country no longer is old school country. We don't want to remain an old school country. We want to be in the new age. It's probably gonna take somebody like me to be president so we can get shit done. You know, screw Putin. Putin can go screw himself. If he doesn't want to help us, then ISIS can sneak into Russia and just blow Russia up. Putin's being completely, I don't even know what to say about him. I really don't. But I think the world's leaders are scared of Putin, and there's nothing to be scared about. We have just as many nukes as he does. And there's nukes all around the world. If Russia wants to start something, let's start it. Let's go. Because I guarantee you Putin will not be successful. But all I have to say is, all of our allies, even the ones that are not our allies, we need to all come together. The world needs to come together. The whole freaking world needs to come together, regardless of religion. And we need to eradicate ISIS and Al Qaeda from Earth. Period. Now, I'm just a young guy from small town rural Arkansas. But if I can say these things and I can think these things, what are the people in charge thinking? Why aren't we acting? Why didn't we strike back the day after this? We should strike now while the hammer is still hot. Our allies, we outnumber ISIS and Al Qaeda by millions and millions of people. We have to get this done. It has to be done. Regardless of casualties. Look at me, I'm a hippie. I don't want war. I don't want war. I want nothing but peace. But we are not going to have peace until ISIS and Al Qaeda are eradicated from this earth. We need to do everything in our power to take care of this situation as quickly as possible. And I know I'm not talking out of my butt about this. I know a lot of you out there watching agree with me. Some of you out there watching may put it all in the back of your mind and let other people worry about it and you not worry about it. But it's something I can't just put in the back of my mind. Because I don't want something like 9/11 to happen again. Here, or say London, England, or somewhere over there, across the seas. I don't want this to happen again. So we must act now. We must act as soon as possible. Like I said, if our intelligence has satellites in the sky, they can see a dime on the ground. They got to know where the Al Qaeda and ISIS main locations are. They have to. We have to know. And why are we sitting on our hands doing nothing about it? We must strike now. It's imperative that we strike now. As soon as possible. The world needs to come together. Hello, itty bitty. The world needs to come together and eradicate ISIS and Al Qaeda. And that's just it. Period. It is going to have to happen. It is going to have to happen. Now it says, I'm looking on Facebook, it says death toll reaches 132 in Paris. Release the name and photo of the eighth suspect. Of course, I don't know who they are. I live, in small town America. I don't know who they are. But I can't be continually, we just can't let this go on and just go on and go on. We cannot handle this situation like Bush handled the situation when he was in office. We just cannot do it. We have to act now. If this video gets seen by anyone in power, please act now. Please have a plan in place. Let's get this done. We need to do this now. Not to end on a sour note, I'll let you see her. She's a itty bitty. She loves me to death. It's going to be hard to get rid of her because she loves playing in my beard and biting on my tassel and licking me and loving on me. But I'll try to find her a very good home. Okay, from Itty Bitty and Jesse, I love you and peace, and I will see you on the next one.